can hear it and everything. Fast amplifier. You got all that computer stuff there?
Oh yeah. I got
this radio, man.
That's how I know. That's what I'm gonna do. That's why I just did this, because I want people to realize that all the dots are starting to connect now perfectly. All the questions about life that we have, why are we here and all that, is all starting to come together for me now. What are the planets for? How do we get there? Blah blah blah. But guess what? We don't gotta go the speed of light. We just got to get a submarine out into space. They can't launch a submarine into space, otherwise people are going to go, what the hell are they doing launching a sub in space? It's stupid. Why do you need a submarine in space when there's no water? Well, guess what? Space is water. And pebbles are floating around in the water, and that's what we're on. We're on either on a cylinder or we're on some sort of structure in water, and that water is just domed up, and you know why there's pressure? You know how when you go up in an airplane you get that pressure in your ears? Well, when you trap water in a cup like that and push it downward, there is pressure, air pressure. And that pressure can get so much that it pops your eardrums and it makes it best. You gotta keep adjusting it. And they figured out how to do it in planes where as they go up, they reduce the pressure at the same time. But that's what that's all about. Otherwise, if we weren't in that pressure, there would be no pressure and we could fly straight up. We'd probably even be able to levitate at will. We'd probably be able to just go like this and levitate straight up into space or into water. They made a new commercial, he said, a commercial where they're like the first man that ever reached for the stars, and they got that big balloon, the big hot air balloon where the guy's going up in a capsule and the air balloon pops. And the guy kept going up and up and up, and he broke through, and it shows him breaking through water. And he's looking out of his capsule going, oh my God, and he sees water and all this fish and everything. And it's a car commercial. It's weird because it has nothing to do with cars. And it goes to the end, it's like, oh, Ford, the new Ford, blah, blah, blah. Imagine your destiny or something like that. And they show this guy leaving the planet and going up and hitting water. Out in space is water, I'm telling you.
That's it.
And if our gear stops, if our gear stops, what happens when water stops moving? It becomes stagnant. Stagnant water is bacteria. It's like a petri dish. And I think that's what we're living on, is something like a petri dish. You know how you get a petri dish? They put shit in it, blood, bacteria. They put a cap on it. And then they wait for it to grow. And then they use microscopes and they look at it afterwards to see how it's growing, and they learn all about biologic stuff that way. That's what we're in. We're in a petri dish, bro. But the trouble is, the only dots I can't connect yet is, why are we here, and what do the gears mean? What does the gears mean? And that's what the Mayan calendar is all about. Is about the way that they built their temples. The reason why there's a certain amount of stairs and staircases and columns, they're perfectly set to the sun, the moon, and each one of those things is a binary mathematical equation, straight up. So the bottom one is 64.5 billion years ago, when life started. They knew about it somehow. How would they know this? The bottom rock is 65 billion centimeters or whatever across, by 64.5 billion across. The second tier up was another generation shift. It was only half of the 65 billion years. It was like 38 or the 28 point whatever billion years, and it goes up and up and up. And basically it's a countdown, and that's why they thought at the year 2012, when the Mayan calendar ended, that they thought the Earth was going to end. Because after that, there's nothing. There's not another gap. It's just, it decreases till it's absolute zero. And we're in the zero age right now. We're in the zero age right now. That's why the Mayans couldn't calculate what happened after, because they would go into the negatives. There's nothing. There's no negative.
The Mayan people were born like here today, they wouldn't even know what to do.
Bro, look up Ian Lungold if you want. Please watch Ian Lungold's video. It's a 3-hour lecture, but I'm telling you, it's the best 3 hours I've ever spent in my life. And you just look it up on YouTube. You look it up on YouTube.